Hallelujah. Come on and give God the glory. Come give God all the praise. Clap our hands. We're gonna give God the glory and lift him up. This is the way. Yeah. This is the way we praise him. Clap your hands. This is the way. Give God the glory. Give God the honor. Give God the praise. For so many things God's done. Clap your hands. He woke us up this morning. part of what I was profoundly touched by is that over the pandemic, our team provided us with wonderful music that inspired us and kept us going. In my studies in the history of the Black church, one of the things I have noted is that our music has been central to our survival and our sense of well-being. In the midst of challenging circumstances, prayer and music, the prayers of the people and the music of the church, and we are grateful for her partnership in this regard. But he has been an extraordinary, and that is why we call him our minister of magnification. There are two things that I want to lift up in speaking about Terrance Kelly. First, he's a teacher. The word teacher related to educare, a Latin word which means to draw out that which is already there. And if you've watched him teach choirs how to sing, if you've watched him draw out of people who didn't think they could sing that well, he is able to draw out of individuals the ability to sing at a level that many times they didn't think possible. So Terrance Kelly is an incredible teacher in this regard. And then from my point of view, based on what I know, you know, finding a good minister of music is not an easy thing. In fact, I would say that the Black church ought to invest in scholarships for young Black children who want to be musicians, because they're hard to find. Good ones are hard to find. You can always find somebody to fill a slot, but a good minister of music. And apart from the fact that he has ministered at Imani, apart from the fact that with the Oakland and Faith Gospel Choir, he's ministered all over the world, apart from the fact that he continues to be an incredible teacher of music in many, many different places, internationally, I consider him, so he's Terrance, a teacher, and a treasure. He is a treasure. He's a treasure to us. And for this, we are profoundly grateful and thankful that he has been walking with us in this ministry, and grateful for what he brings to the table.
Lord, how come me here? Lord, how come me here? Lord, how come me here? I wish I never was born. They treat me so mean, Lord. They treat me so mean. They treat me so mean, Lord. I wish I never was born. There ain't no freedom here, Lord. There ain't no freedom here. There's so much. There's so much, baby, away. There's so my baby's away, Lord. I wish I never was born. Lord, how come me? Lord, how come? How come me? Lord, how come me? Lord, I wish I never was born. I wish I never was born. I wish I never was born. I wish I never was.
The Spirit was testifying at the beginning of the service because Minister Terrance opened our service by saying, I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. Psalm 34 1, 2, and 3 was my chosen text for my sermon this Sunday. That was the first verse. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. Oh, magnify, verse 3, the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. Today we celebrated our music ministry and our musicians, and we are grateful for the blessing and for that time. My sermon text from Psalms 34, and my sermon title for this Sunday was When Worship Gets Serious. Now you're going to have to come back next Sunday to hear that sermon. But I'm going to give you a little taste right now, in brief. When we speak about worshiping God, one of the church fathers says in Latin, Gloria Dei vivens omnes. We glorify God when we live our lives. Worship is not just a Sunday activity, but if you worship God by how you live your life, worship is something that goes on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 24 hours. In other words, worship of God is about how you live in relationship to others. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your mind. Love your neighbors as yourself. And how you live in relationship to God's creation. Worship. Worship is a year-round, week-around, day-around, life completing enterprise.